So I'm working on my birch bowl today. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Um, it's still wet in some spots because I soaked it. You can see it starting to check a little on the end. So I've got to be really careful to only do this a little at a time and then wet it down. I traced on some birch leaves and some of the pods down here, which are like almost like a seed pod. So I'm carving them on the bowl because it's a birch bowl, and I thought it would be pretty symbolic, pretty neat. I still have to do something with the top of this thing and do a lot of tuning up to it, so to speak. But it's coming along. I'm slowly starting to carve out these leaves and get the outside done, and then I'll carve into the leaves themselves where the veins of the leaves are and give it a little texture. Right now I am using very tiny little tools. This is like a just miniature. I mean, you can see how big the tool is. Compared to the work. I mean, it's tiny. You can put it on my thumbnail if I can get my thumb in the camera the right way. It's tiny, okay? So I'm working with that and a few little straight gouges, which are also pretty minuscule. I mean, they're not very big. They're all pretty small. They're micro tools, and they're for taking a little at a time. I also have a very small knife as well, and that is a micro. It's a detail knife for doing fine detail work. I'm using that. I do have a larger flex cut gouge, which is this is actually a straight chisel, and I use this in some areas as well.